But then you start to realize that this is a completely different family than you were told, and then you always believed. And you realize that you just don't know this family at all. You never really have known them. And after the veil is pulled back, you begin to see the evil side of what was formerly your family. The narcissists begin to show who they really are. Someone who, for example, has been envious or jealous of you, who lies, who cheats and steals and then justifies it any way they can. Someone who doesn't take responsibility for their actions and who is willing to hurt the people that they're supposed to love in order to make themselves feel better or come out on top. Someone who puts on a show and lives in denial and creates this illusion of their life presenting an amazing English garden life while really living in a horrible barren desert. So why do they put forth this illusion? Well, they're in denial and they're afraid to face the truth about themselves and their lives. They can't accept responsibility for their problems in their life, so they sweep it under the rug. They love to be envied and viewed as superior. And they can't handle advice which they take as criticism about what they're doing wrong. So they hide it within the immediate family. So this is a reason for emotional incest and parentification. They cannot confide in a friend or extended family because their illusion will collapse if they do. They can't handle constructive criticism at all. So they have to turn to the only people that will accept anything that they say as truth and not criticize them. And who's that? They're innocent little children. So what does this look like in real life? Everything I just said. Well, I'll tell you what it looked like in my life. My narcissistic mother had our entire extended family and friends believing that we were the perfect family. Growing up with a narcissistic mother was very confusing. She told me she loved me, but I didn't feel loved by her. Her statements contradicted each other all the time. My sister used to call her the Lord of Illusions. Very fitting, and this was before either of us ever even heard the word narcissist. My mother was excellent at portraying that our family was this perfect Leave It to Beaver family for everyone else. All of our problems were kept in private and we weren't allowed to talk to anyone about how we felt. Everyone else thought we were rich, although we weren't. They thought my parents had the perfect marriage, although my mother verbally abused my father every single day. They thought my mother was a perfect mother, although she was emotionally and verbally abusive towards my sister and I. They thought my father was a perfect father, although he sexually abused me and my cousin. They thought my sister and I had the perfect sister relationship, although my sister was emotionally abusive and physically violent towards me on a regular basis. But it was all denied by them. As a child, I always sensed something was wrong. Then I convinced myself that it was just me. After being told you're too sensitive and you're a drama queen all your life, it's easy to disregard your intuition. Congratulations for seeing the truth about your narcissistic family, because that is such a difficult thing to do. But after it's done, then you can take control of your life again. But remember, it is a process, so please be gentle and patient with yourself. After all, you've already gotten this far. You know, you're doing your research, you're watching these videos, you're informing yourself, so you're doing a great job. There's a lot of people who still haven't even gotten as far as this yet. So I wanted to ask you, did you believe that your family was perfect, or did you know there was something severely wrong? Please comment below, because your experiences help others, and that's why I believe these videos unveiling the truth about narcissists are so important. And I'm so thankful to everyone who's been participating in this community on YouTube, unveiling the narcissists. So thank you very much for watching, and please rate and subscribe. See you next time.